Hello, beautiful beings of planet Earth and beyond. Welcome to another video on the channel of Ancient Ascension. I am creating this video today for those of you who feel like you just don't fit in. You just don't fit into mainstream society. You don't fit into the rat race. You don't fit into this game that we're all expected to play. My name is Paula, and I created this channel to share with you the journey that I am on. I am a student to the shamanic traditions of plant medicines here in South America. I live in Ecuador. I'm a massage therapist, Reiki master, yoga teacher, and I work very much within the realm of sacred plant medicine ceremonies as an assistant, as a singer, and as a firekeeper. So I created this channel to help y'all along your way of anchoring into your spirit's most authentic path, the pathway that your spirit wants you to take in this life, and not the pathway that society has laid out for us, not the pathway that we think we need to take through all the pressures of the outside world. No, the pathway that makes our spirits sing, the pathway that makes us feel like life is the greatest adventure we will ever experience. And I myself have found that pathway, so I created this channel to share with y'all the information that helps me, the things that I awaken to that help me, and the experiences that I go through to help y'all anchor into that pathway that just makes you know that you are on the path that your spirit wants you to be on. Your heart, your spirit, not your mind, not society, not the outside world. So if you feel as if you do not fit in to this mainstream world, to the culture that's blasted across social media, to the culture that's blasted across your country, to the culture that is embedded into the masses of humanity, I created this video for you because I am one of those people. Absolutely. The life that I live is very abnormal. The life that I live is very challenging to stay anchored into because honestly it goes against all the things that I was taught. But here I am in the beautiful Andes of Ecuador. It just rained right before I'm making this video, so the time is now. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you are one of those people, if you hear what I'm saying, if you feel like, yes, I agree, I do not fit in, this world drives me crazy, society drives me crazy, the mass media drives me crazy, I am here to remind you, because everything that I talk about you already know. I am here to remind you that you are not meant to fit in. You are not meant to change yourself to fit the mold of society. You are not meant to play into these systems. You are not meant to lower the vibration of yourself to feel as if you need or you are normal. You are not meant to do that. You are here to be the catalyst of change on this planet. You are here to anchor into your authenticity and express it. You are here to see beyond the veil of illusion. You are here to break through the shadow frequency that at this moment encompasses most of humanity. You are not here to do anything less than that. You are here to anchor in a new way of being. You are here to question everything. Why are we here? How are we here? Why are these systems in place? What good are they really doing? You are here to ask those questions. And in short, you are here to fuck shit up. Shit's already fucked up here, but you are here to rearrange the energy on this planet. You are here to anchor in that vision and that way of being that you know is possible here for yourself and for the collective. Some of us are here literally for the sole purpose of guiding the earth and humanity from the old earth to the new earth. I believe that that's why a lot of us who feel as if we don't fit in are here. Because to get into this new earth frequency that we all know is there, we all know is coming, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, probably the length of our lifetimes. So we are not here to necessarily just exist in this new earth as a collective. Absolutely, we can exist in the new earth frequency individually. We can call our tribe to surround us because that's the natural way, right? We enter the new earth frequency, we surround ourselves with people who are also in that frequency. But as a whole, I'm not sure we'll see it in our lifetime. And that's okay, because I believe that each of us that are here to not fit in, to walk our soul's true purpose in this life, we are aware of that. We're aware of that. So we need to stop trying to make ourselves fit into this world when that is not our purpose here. It's not our purpose here. We are meant to be the ones who refuse to mold ourselves into a way that we don't want to be molded. We don't align with the systems and the way of living because we're never meant to. We know that these systems and these structures here on planet Earth are temporary. They're temporary and they will be shattered and they will collapse within our lifetime. Subconsciously, I know that a lot of us are aware of that. And whether, people call people like us starseeds, light workers, angels, aliens, whatever you want to call it, I don't really want to label it because I'm a human being. But as generations continue to come into this earth, I believe that each generation has a newly activated part of DNA that the previous generation didn't have. That's why there are crystal children, there are indigo children, and I don't know. I have no idea if we're starseeds, if, what we are, if we're aliens or whatever. I believe in a bunch of crazy stuff, and I don't really know if I believe it, actually. It's just like, oh, it's possible. But we are here with a special activation in our DNA to have that ability to see beyond the bullshit, to see beyond the illusion, to see beyond the control. And we are here to anchor in our own truths and pave the way for the truths of others to come out. It's honestly not the easiest role if you feel as if you are someone who doesn't fit in, because you actually have a gift. You have a gift. I've spent many years of my life feeling as if I do not belong on this planet. I spent many years so lost, so confused, feeling like I don't belong here, living in my van, living in a tent in the jungle of Colombia, having an apartment, trying to do the normal societal thing. And I just got more and more confused, more and more depressed, until one day I said, oh my God, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to go see if I can fit in somewhere in Ecuador. And here I am, aligned to my spirit's happiest pathway, basically. And so I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like to just be like, should I even stay? Should I even stay? Nothing feels like it's aligning to me. I don't understand what the masses are talking about. I don't care what they're talking about. This thing is messed up. That thing's messed up. There's all these people suffering. And, the reality is that if you're one of those people, if you can see all of that happening, which is more and more people these days, you have a gift. You seriously have a gift. You have a gift for this world. You have a gift. You have the ability to see beyond the illusion. You have a knowing, a deep, deep knowing that there is more to life than working, than being embedded into a system of enslavement, conscious enslavement. You can see the magic that is all around us. You can see that there is another way for humanity. You can see the systems of pain and suffering in place. You can hold and remember the wisdom of your ancestors. You have your super unique perspective on this reality. We need you, in all honesty. We need you. It's time to stop trying to make yourself fit. It's time to stop taking the noise of society and those who came before us who are trying to push you in a certain direction. Stop taking that as truth. Start to honor the intelligence that lives within your heart, where your spirit is held within your body in this physical form. Now is the time to raise your voice. It is the time to honor and speak your truth. It is time that you start to protect your peace and protect what you stand for. Protect the perspective that you hold. Protect the truth that you hold. It's time to stop trying to fit in, you guys. It is time to honor your authenticity, honor your imperfections, honor how crazy your spirit wants to live and experience this life. And it's time to be an example to others. Because when we truly allow ourselves and give ourselves permission to live in our authenticity, no matter what anyone else thinks, like just aligning and only caring about the peace and the judgment within yourself, when we allow ourselves to do that, we give everyone else around us permission to do that. We give people the chance to look at us and say, wow, like that person lives so authentically to themselves. I wonder what it would look like for me to do that. We have to break out of the care of what other people think about us, of the judgments that people are going to place on us, because to be honest, they are always going to be placing judgments on us. I am a white woman from the north, working very much within the realm of shamanic plant medicine ceremonies. Talk about judgment. But my spirit wants it, and the people who I'm surrounded with truly love and support me, no matter my skin color, no matter where I'm from. They see my heart, they see my energy, so we can't care what the outside world thinks. Because authenticity is power, authenticity is magic, authenticity is when the universe truly dumps yes onto us, truly opens all the opportunities for us. And so I just wanted to remind each of you of that. If you feel like you don't fit in, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Because you are right where you're supposed to be. We are in a transition from the old earth to the new earth, so why would you even bother trying to fit into the old earth when we know that it's crumbling down, 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 down? The chaos is ensuing to crumble those old systems down and gone. And we are the ones, we are the way showers of this new earth frequency. And the only way that we can way show into this new earth frequency is by expressing and embodying our authenticity. By honoring those feelings like we don't fit in. By looking at the things that we don't like within this world. By seeing what we can do with them. And I think it's important to truly look at the areas in our lives that really don't align to our authenticity. Those areas within our lives that make us feel like truly dead inside. Because it's really important to see those parts. Like when I was trying to live in the States and do the 9-to-5, and do this whole hustle culture and literally just focus my life for the dollar, I was so dead inside. I was so dead inside. And that's no way to live. It's no way to live. We do not deserve living a life that we feel enslaved to a system just because we feel like we have to, but in the reality, our spirits feel dead. We feel like there is no point. We feel we don't understand why. It's really important to look at those areas, because when you see the parts of your life that are making you feel dead inside, those are the things that we can really start to contemplate to let go of. We can really, I let go of that 9 to 5. I let go of my massage business even. I let go of something that I spent years creating because I knew it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. There was something way more expansive, way more real, way more explorative, way more in pure alignment with my spirit, in pure alignment with the energy that I contain in this life. And the pathway that I live, this alignment, this exploration, this true anchoring into my spirit's path, that is possible for you too. That is possible for you too. But a lot of the things that are holding us back are these attachments to this old earth, first of all. The attachments to the things that we feel we need, these attachments to security, this attachment to protection, this attachment to a certain amount of money. I always feel that the more I anchor into my spirit's purpose and life path, like the more things I have to let go of to get there. The more attachments I have to let go of, like living a life of non-attachment, which is another topic for another video. But I am here to remind you that you are medicine. You are medicine for this world. You are not here to be liked. You are not here to fit in. You are not here to just go by what the outside world tells you. You are a cup of medicine. Not the type of medicine that exists in the Western world, but the medicine that is down here from the earth. Plant medicine. You are a cup of San Pedro. You are a cup of ayahuasca. You are a mushroom tea. You are not here to be liked. You are here to anchor in an entirely new vibration, which humanity is afraid to do. So you're not here to be liked along the way. You're here to be an example. I am not here to be liked. I am well aware that I am a strong cup of medicine. And some people love it and some people don't. And that's okay. Because in order to really make change and pave the way for others, we're going to take some hits, right? We're going to take some judgments. But if we know within our heart, within our spirit, that we are paving the pathway that our spirit has been calling for since day one, nothing more we can do. So remember that you are medicine. Remember that you're right where you're supposed to be. Remember that you are sacred. You are so, so sacred. Remember that we need you. We need you to release the rest of that low vibrational stuff you're carrying and really step into this new earth frequency so that you can be an anchor on this planet for that frequency, so we can allow that frequency to come sooner. Remember to use your voice. Remember to live in your deepest authenticity. And remember to trust. Trust in yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.